Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Dr. Bahir Fuad, and the subject today is do not look longing and wondering for the material things in this life that others may be enjoying, because it is a test and trial from Allah, and instead seek help in prayer and patiently persevere. This important concept is stressed in two verses in the Quran. First verse is in Surah Al-Hijr, وَلَا تَمُدَّنَّ لا تمدن عينيك إلى ما متعنا به أزواجا منهم ولا تحزن عليهم واخفض جناحك للمؤمنين. Do not let your eyes wander regarding things that we allow some of them to enjoy, and do not be sad about them, and be kind, lower your wings to the believers. Chapter 15 in the Quran. And the other verses are in Surah Taha, chapter 20 in the Quran. ولا تمدن عينيك إلى ما متعنا به أزواجا منهم زهرة الحياة الدنيا لنفتنهم فيه ورزق ربك خير وأبقى وأمر أهلك بالصلاة واصطبر عليها لا نسألك رزقا نحن نرزقك والعاقبة للتقوى. Do not let your eyes wander in longing regarding what we allow some pairs of them to enjoy. It is the flower of this worldly life, in order that we may test them thereby. And the sustenance of your Lord is better and everlasting. Order your family to pray and patiently persevere regarding it. We do not ask you for sustenance. We are the ones who provide sustenance for you, and understand that the outcome is for the righteous. So there are many important concepts in these two Quranic verses in Surah Al-Hijr and in Surah Taha. Number one is, do not look at what others have in this worldly life. It is a test and trial for them. And the second important concept, do not be sad regarding what they do or the wrong that they do, and not appreciate Allah's blessings or use it properly. Thirdly, be humble, kind, and caring towards believers. Fourth, what Allah has stored in you in the hereafter is much better and everlasting. Fifth, seek help in prayer and patiently persevere. And the last concept, number 6, is the best outcome is for the righteous. So the first one is, when you see people enjoying the good things in life, do not let your eyes wander in longing, needing such enjoyment yourself, and in particular do not be jealous or envious of them, because it is a test and a trial from Allah towards them. في سورة التغابن, Mutual Loss and Gain, chapter 64 in the Quran, إنما أموالكم وأولادكم فتنة والله عنده أجر عظيم. Indeed, your possessions and your children are a test and a trial from Allah, and Allah has a great reward. فاتقوا الله ما استطعتم. Therefore, be mindful and conscious of Allah as much as you can. واسمعوا وأطيعوا وأنفقوا خيرا لأنفسكم. Hear and obey and spend, it is better for yourselves. ومن يوق شح نفسه فأولئك هم المفلحون. Those who are saved from the covetousness of their own souls are indeed the ones who are going to succeed and prosper. الآية في سورة التغابن, chapter 64 in the Quran. وفي سورة الأنبياء كل نفس ذائقة الموت ونبلوكم بالشر والخير فتنة وإلينا ترجعون. Every soul will have a taste of death. We test you with evil and with goodness, and you are going to return to us to account for what you have done. Chapter 21 in the Quran. Prophet Muhammad said, every human being will be asked on the day of judgment to account for four things. His whole life, what did he do with it? His youth, did he abuse it? His money, how did he earn it? How did he spend it? And his knowledge and wisdom, what did he do with it? Tirmidhi. Hasad, jealousy and envy is not allowed in Islam. It's prohibited because the person who is envious and jealous wants Allah to remove that blessing from the person he is envious of. And he is questioning Allah's judgment. What we are allowed instead is the same blessing that another person is having if we use it properly. Prophet Muhammad said, لا حسد إلا في اثنتين. غبطة, wishing for yourself the same blessing, is allowed under two circumstances. A man whom Allah gave money and he is spending it in truth and properly. And a man whom Allah gave wisdom and knowledge and he is applying it correctly and he is teaching it to others. Bukhari. The second important concept is, do not be sad regarding what others are doing and not appreciating Allah's blessing or using it in a wrong way. Some people use what Allah provided for them, following and fulfilling all their desires. Others plot in order to amass more money and to enslave people and to increase their power and authority. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is well aware of every one and whatever they are doing, and they will answer to him. ولا تحسبن الله غافلا عما يعمل الظالمون إنما يؤخرهم ليوم تشخص فيه الأبصار. Do not think that Allah is not aware of what the wrongdoers are doing. He is just delaying them to a day when the eyes will stare in horror, the day of judgment. Surah Ibrahim, chapter 14 in the Quran. Prophet Muhammad said, Allah gives the wrongdoer time to hang himself, but when he brings him to account, there is no escape. And then he recited the Quranic verse, وَكَذَلِكَ أَخْذُ رَبِّكَ إِذَا أَخَذَ الْقُرَى وَهِيَ ظَالِمَةٌ إِنَّ أَخْذَهُ أَلِيمٌ شَدِيدٌ. This is how Allah seizes societies entrenched in wrongdoing. Indeed, his grip is terribly painful and severe. Surah Hud, chapter 11 in the Quran. Third important concept, be humble, be kind and caring with the believers. في سورة التوبة لقد جاءكم رسول من أنفسكم عزيز عليه ما عنتم حريص عليكم بالمؤمنين رؤوف رحيم. And وفي سورة العمران فبما رحمة من الله لنت لهم ولو كنت فظا غليظ القلب لانفضوا من حولك فاعف عنهم واستغفر لهم وشاورهم في الأمر. It is through the mercy of Allah that you became kind and gentle with them. Therefore pass over their faults, seek Allah's forgiveness on their behalf, and consult them in your mutual affair. Chapter 3 in the Quran. Fourth important concept is, what Allah has in store for you in the hereafter is much better and everlasting than anything in this earth. ما عندكم ينفد وما عند الله باق ولنجزين الذين صبروا أجرهم بأحسن ما كانوا يعملون. Surah Al-Nahl, chapter 16 in the Quran. Whatever you have will go away. Whatever Allah has will never go away and will be everlasting. We are going surely to reward those who patiently persevere according to the best of their deeds. Chapter 16 in the Quran. وفي سورة القصص وما أوتيتم من شيء فمتاع الحياة الدنيا وزينتها وما عند الله خير وأبقى أفلا تعقلون. Whatever you have in this worldly life is the allure and the glitter of this worldly life. What Allah has in store for you is much better and everlasting. Will you not then reason and understand? وفي سورة التوبة chapter 9 the Quran repentance أرضيتم بالحياة الدنيا فما متاع الحياة الدنيا في الآخرة إلا قليل. Are you happy with what you got in this worldly life? The enjoyment in this worldly life is nothing compared to the hereafter. Chapter 9 of the Quran. Fifth important concept, seek help in prayer and patiently persevere. يا أيها الذين آمنوا استعينوا بالصبر والصلاة إن الله مع الصابرين. We who believe seek help in prayer and patiently persevere because Allah is with those who patiently persevere. وفي سورة طه فاصبر على ما يقولون وسبح بحمد ربك قبل طلوع الشمس وقبل غروبها ومن آناء الليل فسبح وأطراف النهار لعلك ترضى. Chapter 20 in the Quran. واصبر وما صبرك إلا بالله. Patiently persevere. Such patience can only come from Allah. ولا تحزن عليهم ولا تك في ضيق مما يمكرون إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. Allah is with those who are righteous and those who do good. Surah An-Nahl chapter 16 of the Quran. The last important concept is the righteous will have the best outcome. وَالْعَاقِبَةُ لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. The best outcome is for the righteous. وفي سورة الزمر chapter 39 إنما يوفى الصابرون أجرهم بغير حساب. Those who are righteous will get the reward with no limits. وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّ الَّذِينَ صَبَرُوا أَجْرَهُمْ بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ. Certainly we are going to reward those who patiently persevere according to the best of their deeds. Surah An-Nahl chapter 16 of the Quran. So in summary, do not be fooled and let your eyes wander in longing for the allure in this life. It is a test and trial from Allah, and instead seek patience and patiently persevere and seek help in prayer, and the reward of Allah in the hereafter is much better than anything in this worldly life. Do not look with envy or jealousy toward what others have, and seek the countenance and the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه وادعوه إنه سميع قريب مجيب